Oh, Miss Money Pushy.
Miss Money Pushy.
I love that like every woman is just like this close from sucking his dick at all times.
Yeah, they're all just like
it's
ready.
Just uncontrollably horny.
Just
the
right off
entire
the
time.
rip.
What do you think that might be the horniest movie you've ever seen? What is the horniest movie you've ever seen?
It's a good question.
Do you think it's James Bond?
Might be. Yeah.
It's pretty horny.
Or Euro Trip.
Euro Trip is fucking
Euro Trip
horny.
is great.
Is that the one with the twins that like bang on Absinthe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. And that one was also very. It's so horny that the twins had to bang. Worst twins ever. Okay, all right. So what's your horniest like? What about the scariest horny movie? Because I would think it's like Hostel or Saw or something like that. Like maybe not Saw 1. I think Saw 1 is more like we're gonna
Just
be
like thriller.
yeah,
just
we're gonna
spooky.
like Saw 1 was
gory.
good. That was a
Yeah.
solid movie. But I feel like Hostel or like one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres is
Yeah.
just super horned up, and it's like, all right, watch these teenage girls get fucking massacred,
Just
but it's like
shredded.
their version of shredded. Like watch them get shredded. What is Sweeney in any horror movies? Is she in any horror movies?
Not sure.
I feel like there's
No,
gotta be.
I feel like she's gotta be.
So she's Euphoria, right? She's
Yeah.
the big-titted Euphoria woman, and that's how I know her. I don't know. I didn't know who this woman was at the beginning of the year, and now she's dominated the jeans cycle. She's dominated the movies. She's now in the. Did you see that thing with the new movie with the lady boxer,
Yeah.
Christy? Is it
Christy.
what it's called? Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened, man? No one came out to see it.
Nobody came out to see Christy.
I have an idea why.
You
It
have some
was in a
thoughts?
movie. Well, okay. I know we're in a time where the WNBA is like doing better, and I'm not trying to make like the woman sports joke, but I mean it is like I had never heard of the lady. It was you know what's really funny? The only reason I knew about that movie was not because of Sydney Sweeney or because of female boxing, because I don't even give a fuck about male boxing. It was because of NPR. And you know how I
course.
was joking earlier about how NPR only does stuff that nobody cares about
Yeah.
and that just no one's ever heard of, and they're like, here's the fourth studio album from Alfred Hitchcock. And that's a real name. I just scrambled too hard to find it. But you know what I mean? They're just like, here's John Feeble and the wontons.
And the wontons.
And it's like the weirdest fucking experimental jazz you've ever heard. It's so stupid. No one's ever like, yeah, man, you don't remember these guys? Like this is before they were the full Weebles. Like this is before that time, man. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no way. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard about Christy. It was like
gotcha.
an NPR interview with the actual Christy, and she was talking about how much she loved Sydney Sweeney, and she was like, yeah, I love that, like we've been working together closely because she's trying to like get my mannerisms and all that stuff, and I think she's done a really good job with that. I think the movie's going to be really successful, and it's just crazy to hear that. I like for just catch that for no reason, catch that as the movie came out and flopped,
Yeah.
and then hear one of the main people in the movie like blame Sydney Sweeney for what did she call her? A cretin? She called her a cretin. I'm sorry, this bitch is not a cretin. I think it's just I don't think it was an interesting movie choice. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just never heard of this person. I think maybe she would have embodied like Steve Jobs. People were like, oh, I've heard of Steve Jobs. Like, but maybe that's not. I don't know. Maybe next time. They got
We'll get him
Ashton
next
Kutcher for
time.
that based on looks alone. They're like, oh, he kind of looks like him when they were younger. At least he's going to do a great job embodying Steve Jobs. Can I say, as time has gone on, I do appreciate more and more Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal of Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
I do
I've never
wanna-
seen it.
The Social Network?
Yeah.
You've never seen it? Maybe. It's fine.
Meh.
You don't really need to watch it. But I mean, just imagine Jesse Eisenberg in all of his movies, putting in Social Network.
Gotcha.
and that's Mark Zuckerberg kind of in real life. It seems like, I don't know. He's on like Joe Rogan's podcast now. He goes and does like podcasts. It's so weird to see someone with billions of dollars go on a podcast. Can we
Yeah,
talk about that
that
for
is
a
weird.
second? Can you imagine me and you sitting here and then Elon Musk? And I get it. It's different because Joe Rogan is like a multimillionaire and
Yeah.
stuff. And he was an actor and stuff when he started his podcast. It's not like he started completely from scratch. But the idea of just sitting there with like actual billionaires is fucking wild. To sit here on like a platform that people put on like to do the dishes.
Yeah.
Like it's so
true.
fucking insane.
What'd you say, Gabe Newell from
Gabe
Steam?
Cube? The Gabe Cube?
Yeah, the GameCube guy.
The GameCube guy.
He went on. He won
from GameCube.
He's a fucking multi-billionaire, and he went on a random ass like a small time podcast.
Did he?
Yeah, and like talked about Valve and
That's
and how he
awesome.
got
Is he a
started. and
billionaire?
He has multiple fleets of yachts. Like he puts a bunch of money into oceanic research.
There's so many motorcycles right now. I just want to take.
There's
Can we all
so
take a
many.
moment to appreciate motorcycles?
Yeah.
You guys sound really. This is what you sound like. I'm glad we're able to capture this. This is really cool. It's great. This is
So
what we
good.
like. We want to take it. I can still hear it, and I'm sure the guests can too. I appreciate that. Like about motorcycles, the fact that you could just be doing what you're doing in your place that you're living, not involved with these people at all, and then you could still hear it.
You can
And I
still
think
hear
that's
it.
awesome. And I love that about
Yeah.
them. And it makes me think they're really cool. And I respect them.
Yep.
And I like them. And I like them
Yeah.
a lot.
I wish I was like them.
I wish I
wish
I was that
so
cool.
many
I wish my
motorcycles.
balls were big enough to fit
I
on a
know.
motorcycle,
I
but
know.
unfortunately they're too small.
Too small. Too
You know,
small.
and they're
They
too
won't- they
small. They
won't
don't
let you
fit
buy
on there
one.
very well because
Yeah.
you got to go left to right, and when they go right up,
Yeah.
you
I tried to
know.
buy a Samurai Suzuki, and they had me drop trow, and they just shook their head and said,
As
"Absolutely
king
not."
of the Suzuki dealership, I demand you drop chow immediately. So I must check your quarters.
No, his testicles are much too small to handle.
The Yamaha.
No, we can't even sell you a Yamaha.
We talk about a fucking company that specializes in both fucking sports bikes and pianos and also sometimes acoustic guitars and like baby food. Like, yeah, we do it all, man. We're just a jack of all
Hey,
trades.
can you stop home? I gotta grab my Yamaha. All right.
Like,
Great.
wait, Yamaha what?
Hey,
Exactly.
What though?
My Yamaha electric. And then you're like, baby softener.
Baby,
Like, wait, what?
baby softener.
Electric baby softener.
It's like a massage
I
chair.
see it
but
going
like,
that way.
just
But
put
it
your
flips,
baby in
it
there.
flips the baby.
It flips the baby.
It flips the baby
tenderizes
into
them.
the soft side.
It's
rotates.
like it's like
Like
the,
it rotates.
keeps the baby from laying in one spot for too long. It just rotates them in a drum.
Yeah, it,
Yeah.
it gets rough. It gets rough if it sits there in one spot for too long.
It's true. They're soft. Babies are
I
soft.
know nothing about human babies.
Nope. Me
I think
neither.
I know more about like cat babies and what like a cat baby needs. Like a kid.
It's true.
Yeah, sometimes people I forget that I'm like 32 and like child. I'm like I'm a child. I'm a child that like it pays bills, and like it's weird. I forget because I talk to people that are like way younger than me that have
Yeah.
like families and like a real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, I got to get home and like feed my kid. I'm like oh. I could leave for 3 days and everything would be fine.
Yeah,
Like
it's
there's
fine.
an automatic feeder for the cats. As long as they have enough water, like we're good. Like I could just go.
Yeah.
It's
Just look at
crazy.
big bowl of food,
I
big bowl
don't
of water.
though. I just come
They're
here
gonna be
and I
fine.
make sure I'm like always hanging out. I'm like I want to be here. That's the craziest thing about paying for the spot that I live is like I just want to be there.
Yeah.
If I can afford to go other places, maybe. I used to go other places. I went to Scotland before.
You did go to
I
Scotland.
went to Scotland, and then the next year I went to Colorado, like solo traveling, because I thought I started to solo travel right before COVID. I was gonna make it a thing where like I would go every other year. I would do domestic and then international. Yeah, it didn't work because COVID hit, and then not only did everything get locked down for like a year, and then like kind of not locked down, and then locked down again, but then everything got expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
And then basically we live in the post-COVID world where we've seen an extreme transfer of wealth, and now basically the people who don't have much at all to begin with really don't have anything. That's kind of where we are, and I'm just vibing with it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I went from traveling and having money to travel, and then now not traveling and basically living the same life. And if anything, I'm making more money now, and I just can't afford to do nearly as much. But that's fine, you know. I got cool colored lights.
Mm-hmm. You do? That's
I
true.
got,
Yeah, the rum ham poster. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You want that? I'll give that to you
No.
for $5.
No, I'm good.
$5. All right, I was just trying to make a little extra
No.
money. Times is tough. Sorry, man. Just start
I
looking
have-
around at shit.
I
Just,
like- I
the
have-
podcast just becomes a thing where I have people on
We
and I
just
try to
try to
sell
sell
them
them
stuff.
shit.
Like, hey, you want this Xbox
You
controller?
want this? You
$20.
You like that?
You like that? You like that camera, dude? I'll give you that. You like that mic? You see you talking into it a little bit. You like it? You seem kind of comfortable with it.
You seem like you like it.
This is what the podcast is now. Why didn't even introduce us? I'm not gonna bother. Who cares? If you're watching this, it's on you.
It really is.
This is on you at this point.
Kind of your fault.
Here. What else do we got going on? What else is in the bucket? We missed 2 weeks of uploads.
We did.
How do you feel about that? Does it feel good or bad or middle? I feel kind of middle because I don't feel
kind of
that
middle
bad
about it. Yeah.
I'm like, because sometimes I do stress about not uploading, but then I'm like, sometimes we don't, like, we've actually been doing better than we ever have.
Yeah.
Like on Spotify. If you look on YouTube, it looks like a fucking ghost town. But it's because our stuff is not really geared towards YouTube. Like I have to do stuff. Like if I want stuff to do good on YouTube, I have to do like quick cuts and like
quick
B-roll
cuts
and like transitions
extra
and
stuff.
I'm just not going to
and-
do that. If I do anytime I do something solo on YouTube or anything that's like meant for YouTube, it's like a 10 to 20 minute video at most. And I'm going to do some B-roll and that's it. And you're fucking either going to enjoy it or go fuck yourself because I'm not doing more than that. Absolutely not. It is crazy, dude. The amount of YouTubers that will put a shit ton of work in and not go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to fall down that rabbit hole where I like don't have enough in me to keep going. I'm just going to put out what I'm comfortable with putting out. And if we miss a week or two, that's what happens because we're human beings and we're not machines and we just exist. And you know what I've been doing? It's been much more important for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I've been playing a video game, okay?
That is important.
It's important.
It is important.
It's important stuff. And I suck at that video game, but I've not gotten any better. I think I've gotten worse. That's kind of a funny topic. The other day I was like playing Arena, that Breakout Infinite. That's what I've been playing, addicted to. And it's like the 8th game that I've like PvP game in like the past 10 years that I've fallen in love with and played a bunch and then you kind of go through it's like a bell curve, right? You start with like, oh my God, this game is so cool. There's so much to learn. Oh my God, I can't wait to learn. Oh my God, I'm terrible at this game. I'm never going to get any better. Like I'm not going to learn anything. And then you end up right here where it's like, you're at the same place. It's like, I do understand kind of a little bit about the game is, but like, I just can't do anything about it. Like I could be like, oh, this shot's over there. And then I run over there and get shot in the face. I'm like, well, I knew the shot was over there. So technically I've done better than just getting shot. Not where no
That's
where it's
true.
from.
That's true.
Yeah. Just, I was like having this moment where I'm like, dude, I play so many video games and I still suck at all of them. Like, what am I, there needs to be like a place for me. What do I do? Is this the revolution where we start going back to like playing like Sorry and Monopoly? Like I have to get my friends together in a real place, in a physical place, and then I'm like, hey man, you want to play Shoots and Ladders? And then they're like, no, I don't. And then what do I do then? I just fucking what? What do I play? Solitaire? No, I can't do that. I could do that. Solitaire is not that fun. Solitaire is like the least fun game I think I've ever played. It's like so boring.
Not a huge fan.
It's just a bunch of cards.
Just matching cards.
Just matching cards. And then sometimes you can't win.
Sometimes you can't win.
Who made a game like that? I get it. So you can't win them all.
Right.
But literally it's baked in that you could not win. No matter how skilled you are at the game, you could just lose.
It's true.
I guess it is a good metaphor for life.
It's true.
Maybe that's why it sucks so much.
Yeah.
It's like, give me something not real. Give me something with some pizzazz.
And maybe that's the thing with like the games that we're playing too, because it's like no
it's
matter how
too-
good we
it's
get,
too real.
you know, like we're
There's
still
always going to be, dude. No matter how
There's
much we do
always
the
gonna be people
podcast,
better
there's
than
always going
us.
to be some funnier people.
Always.
Some people that are more educated. People do better research.
yeah,
And I'm just sitting here like,
people with better production.
better, dude. So
Damn,
much
so
better.
much
Dude,
better
there's so
production.
many people with better.
Insane.
That's the thing is like, we got none of that. But what we do have are these lights.
We do have these blue
No one
lights.
else can purchase these and put them in the way
They're
that I
not.
have.
It's illegal. You can't do it now.
Well, they could, but they just wouldn't know. It's illegal. They wouldn't know how. They don't know the color schemes, and I wouldn't tell them even if they begged and pleaded.
it's true.
They wouldn't know how to get this exact color scheme. They'd be like, "Dude, is that a filter? Are they using some kind of filter? Is this some kind of filter?
is this a,
using
Is
some
it a
kind of
filter?
filter?
is this some sort of AI filter?
Is this some kind of filter they're using?
Is it a filter?
No, dude, it's all natural.
All natural.
All natural.
Mhm,
Yeah, dude, I had kind of a weird encounter at work today.
Did you?
Yeah, I was talking to somebody that I got to put this out in public. Okay, so I was at work and I saw someone and I was happy to see them. It was someone I used to work with.
Yeah.
And hello, if you're watching, I won't use their name. We'll call them Mark. And I saw Mark and I was like, "Oh, hi Mark." And we had a big hug and they were with someone else that I've like seen in there before, but never with them. So it was like Mark and stranger, but I was like seen stranger before. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys?" And then we were talking, and then we were talking about the podcast. I'm like, yeah, we've actually been doing good lately. We've been getting more listens, and they're like, dude, that's so awesome. And then they're like, dude, we would be good guests. I'm like, yeah, you guys would be good guests. Like, you should come on. I was like, our buddy T-Bone has come on here, and Travis, he comes on here once in a while, and then the tone just shifted.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then so they had left me they had paid with a credit card, and then they were going to give me a cash tip, and there was a $10 bill there before they left, and then when they left, it was
They
gone.
took the $10 bill because you. Oh no.
But the tone totally shifted.
Yeah.
For the one guy that I knew, Mark.
Yeah.
That I knew, the tone shifted with him. The person that I have a rapport with, that I've known for a long time. And I just thought it was like someone that we both know, that we both worked with. And I was like, I thought that would be like chill. And I think I just did a no-no, and I slipped up, and I didn't know that. And
like
I just,
maybe there's some history there.
There might
that
be
you
history,
didn't-
but I didn't think, but it was like Lee, I'm telling you, it was such a fucking, like, I slapped this man in the fucking face. And then he was like, you what? And then the other person was like, oh, yeah. How's the podcast going? Like, yeah, that's so cool. And they're like trying to keep the thing going. And I just kept looking over, like, they were stone cold the whole time. I was like, oh, no, I did something I was not supposed to do. But then for them to take the tip as they left.
Yeah, that's a double fuck
and I was
you.
like, oh, no. But you could tell it wasn't the guy. It was Mark that took the tip, and not the stranger. The stranger was trying to be very nice and cover for things and try to be like smooth, Mr. Smooth Sailing.
Yeah.
And I stepped in some shit that I didn't know was there. And I was like, oh man, that was rough. Whoops. But then I also, what if they didn't take it back, and what if someone just walked by? Because I did
Somebody
also
else might
have
have just swiped it.
There was also someone that could have swiped it.
Yeah.
So that I don't want to know. I don't want to like call him. Because so that I'm also, and I'll take blame if they took the tip back. That's fine. I get it. If I did something wrong, it was just strange. Okay. I don't care. I'm not offended. I'm not anything. I just thought it was weird. Okay. and then they left it. That's all it was. I was just like, weird, because I kind of looked at it, like, was kind of looking down on the ground. It's like, did I maybe grab it already? And I looked at it, I didn't have any other 10s in my tip jar, and I knew there was a 10. It's like, oh, that was very strange. And then, but there was, during that time, one other person that came up to the bar to ask me for like a takeout cup, and they were further down from the bar from where it was, but I feel like I would have seen them. And it's just like, I've only ever seen one person steal tips in my entire life, and I chased them out of a restaurant. It was at Cracker Barrel.
Nice.
Yeah. And I probably wasn't supposed to. I honest to God, probably would have gotten in trouble had a manager known that I'd done that.
Yeah.
But dude, this lady came in, because Cracker Barrel set up, right? You got like the gift center and then like the 3 dining rooms, right? This lady came, she was like perusing the gift center, which I wasn't there. I'm a server, so I'm not in the gift center, but I saw her come through the gift center and just start pocketing the money off of fucking tables, just like it was like a mini game in Mario. And one of them was mine. I was like, oh fuck no, dude. And she saw me and I saw her, and we locked eyes, and I just fucking started. But she was already like, on her rounds, like on the way out, and I'd kind of seen her from the 3rd dining room. So I was trying to catch up with her, and she had already gotten out and got in a car, and I was like looking around to see the car, and then it was a minivan. So it's like, okay. So I like was running up to the minivan. She peeled out. I was like, oh fuck. And I had the license plate and everything, but I was like, well, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
She probably stole like $12.
Yeah.
It was a Cracker Barrel.
It was a Cracker
There was
Barrel.
like $2 per table that she grabbed, so it was like not much. But I was like, dude, that was fucking nuts. Cracker Barrel was a weird place.
Yeah.
It was a while. You wouldn't think, because everybody's like, oh, it's family friendly. They don't have booze. Like, people are normal. No. I would say, if anything, people are more normal when they're like, I don't want to say people are more normal on alcohol, because that'd be wrong, but I don't know. You get at bars, you get people that are used to drinking.
Yeah.
So they're like in their element.
So it's the same, like, you learn to expect like a certain number of behaviors.
Yeah, and like there's going to be a certain number of creeps. There's going to be a certain number of weird people. But you don't, like, when you are dealing with just sober people that are coming in to get a lunch and in and out in 20, 30 minutes, it's like but you get some very fucking odd ducks. I mean, I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast, but one of the most visceral, like, I am going to quit like service industry forever. A lot of those moments came from Cracker Barrel. One in particular was when I got screamed at by, oh, there's a motorcycle again. Hey, dude, that is just so cool.
That's so cool, dude.
I love that. They're just so cool. I love that I can hear them no matter where I am. That is awesome. There's just no escape from them, and that is awesome. Shout out to our motorcycle drivers out there. Honestly, I don't care if you think I'm being a dick right now, because I just think you're loud and obnoxious and very irritating. Next thing. So I gotten screamed at from a customer. I put their order in correctly. They asked for a chicken fried steak, and there was chicken fried chicken. And I'll never forget this, because he was sitting there with his family. There was like 6 of them, kids, parents, him, probably in his mid 30s, screaming at a waiter for something that I was like panicking. I was like, look, I was like trying to show him that I put it in right, but it didn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like the kitchen fucked it up. They did genuinely fuck it up. Doesn't matter. The facts do not matter. And that is like a harsh reality that you need to learn real quick, especially in today's political climate and today's fucking everything. Facts do not matter. Opinion and feelings and all that stuff rules above all because we're human beings. Doesn't matter. You could take that statement and put it in 3025. Doesn't matter. It's going to probably still be the same.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. You could be literally. We will live in a time where you can't deny stuff because of how we already kind of are. But now we're tipping now to the point where AI is so good that you can deny something in video because you could say it's AI or that is doctored. Or I mean, people have been saying shit's been photoshopped since you could take a photo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or something's been doctored, but it's just gonna get real bad now. Especially with the fucking you know what with the president and the other ex-president kind of thing.
Yep.
Can you imagine seeing some? We're gonna see some pictures, and we're not gonna know. We're not gonna know if it's real or not.
We're not gonna be able to tell
because we've been getting prepped for this shit, being prepped for not being sure about anything. Do you think if we brought back what's that one game that like ancient like Mayans used to play with like those side hoop?
Oh yeah,
side skip ball.
Yeah, side skip ball.
You must get to the ball, the head through the hoop, and you have to use actual heads, right?
I think so.
Shrunken heads
back in the day. I don't know.
Do you think that was a myth,
they had?
Though?
Listen,
I thought they just used regular
the
balls.
only reference I have for this sport.
Well, let's put that we use heads, so in the future people will think
they'll be
heads.
fucking hard as fuck.
No, we're just using dodgeballs. Dude, I got this at Walmart or at Mart or whatever. I don't know what ancient Mayans would have called Walmart.
I have no idea.
Maca Mart.
Yeah.
I got this Dutch ball from Maca Mart. We're just using this, right. But we'll make later man think that we're using heads, shrunken heads.
The only point of reference I have
things to fuck with like future people.
That is, yeah. I think we should do that more.
I think
people should just bury shit
to fuck
just
with future
dumb
people.
Shit. Like just put things in places where they don't belong.
Brother, I've been doing that for 52 fucking years, man. And it's only been getting me in trouble with the law for 7.
But yeah, the only point of reference I have for that game is the Road to El Dorado, the Disney, the DreamWorks movie.
What game?
The movie Road to El Dorado. You ever seen that? You ever seen that movie?
No.
You never seen that movie?
No.
Okay, so
Road to El Dorado. Wait, does that have anything to do with Emperor's New Groove?
No. Other than they both take place in South America.
Okay, then so basically
kind of.
they're
basically the same movie. Yeah,
so I probably saw it. Yeah.
So yeah, Road to El Dorado. There's these two brothers from Spain who are like thieves.
Hermanos.
You know what I mean? Like they're they rip people off. They cheat at dice and they
cheat at dice.
Yeah.
Wait, how does one cheat at dice?
They had loaded dice.
Loaded dice. Okay,
they're
hold on.
loaded.
I don't want to get distracted. Keep going.
The dice are loaded. Anyway, so they're trying to escape the Spanish authorities. This takes place in like the 1600s.
Sure, yeah, Spanish people.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And so they stow away on a ship coming to the New World. So they end up, and it was Cortez and his crew of
gold,
dudes.
Right?
Yeah, they were trying to find El Dorado, the city of gold. And they do. They find
Someone should
it.
make a movie out of this.
They should. Write this down, people.
Write this down, TM.
People at DreamWorks. And the two brothers, I don't remember what the hell they did, because like they knew like sun and moon cycles or something, or they were able to produce fire. Like they convince the people of El Dorado that they're gods, right? Except for this one chick, Chell, who was also Mayan, or Aztec. I think she's Aztec.
Wait, Mayan or Aztec?
I think
feel
Aztec.
like that's important.
I think that is important because Mayans were like Mexico, like Central America,
I don't think
right?
yeah, because Mayans are like little people. They're like little people. They're like little Mexicans.
Cut that. So anyway, but it's funny. So because like Chell, so Chell, she like knows that they're not actually gods, right? But she's like in on the grift. Rosie Perez voiced her, and Rosie Perez, and Rosie Perez is like, these white boys. Why are you so stupid?
Why are you so stupid?
Why are you so stupid?
Wait, she said that?
Yeah, exactly. But she like knows they're not gods, but she's like, hey, like I'll help you guys out if you can get me out of Dodge. I want to fucking get out of here. I want to go where they have like medicine and shit.
So she was white. She was asking for a white savior.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he fought two of them.
Okay, I'm on board.
There's two of them.
Lost me, and now I'm.
There's
right
a
back.
scene. There's a scene in this movie where she's giving him a blowjob.
Dude, for real?
Yes.
In a Disney movie?
It's a DreamWorks movie, but yeah.
Okay, that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
They get dirty with it.
They really do. They really do.
Ever seen Shrek? Ever heard of this? You ever hear of this?
But anyway, why did I start talking about this? So they play that game in this movie, but they play the game with an armadillo. The armadillo, the game where they hit the hoop to the side hoop, side skid ball.
Side skid ball. Right, that's all you got to say.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back. They used armadillo.
They used an armadillo. It was a live armadillo.
Oh, it was alive.
And the armadillo helped them cheat.
That seems kind of unethical.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know if I like that.
He was a little dizzy at the end, but he was fine. It wasn't.
But what about after the movie? Did anybody like check on him?
I don't think so.
Like, no, okay.
I think they went through like 12 of them.
But that's okay. Little armadillo. What do you think the rules were? You just had to like get the thing through the hoop.
There was probably more than that. There was probably more rules
They
than
have
that.
sticks. It was kind of like lacrosse and basketball.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah, they had to like hit him with sticks.
Lacrosse, basketball.
Yeah, let's side skip
Cross.
cross
Side scoop cross.
get ball.
This is the official stroke episode of the podcast. If you're hearing this and you smell toast, just keep riding, baby.
Just keep riding.
Ride it out.
Elton John did the soundtrack for the movie though, and it was excellent soundtrack.
He rest in peace.
It was very
dude.
good. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Elton John.
R.I.P.
What a legend, man. Absolute legend. Time by my side, man. Yeah. I'm still standing.
Give him that rocket, man.
Trying to think of another Elton John song. I know there's more, but those are the only three that I can. Crocodile
Rock me.
Yeah, crocodile rock me, baby. Yeah. Side skip ball.
Can you
man.
feel the love tonight?
Do you remember basketball?
I loved basketball.
Basketball
I
was
used to
a cool
watch the
movie.
shit out of basketball.
I'm really sad that Matt Parker and Trey Stone didn't do more like live action stuff. But I get it. I get it. They're like,
That's true.
like
once they blew up with South Park,
you don't
like,
have to.
Yeah, they
Why?
don't really have to.
If you never have to sit there and show your face,
Yeah.
I get it. We only show our face on here because people pay good money for it.
That's true.
That's right. Patreon, Two Cats, One Dog, Grim Keeper, fucking Sacagawea, Aaron Wiley. Thank you guys so much for being there. They did not miss an episode last week. You guys did because you guys don't pay. So you missed an episode. But the Patreon members never miss.
Yeah.
Because we don't ever miss a Patreon.
We never miss a Patreon.
Never. And
No.
if we were to do that again, we wouldn't because we would never do that.
No, but you got to give.
But you got to give. And if you don't give, then you don't get. Okay? It's been real, man. What are we talking about? Sick,
Motorcycles. The
Sydney Sweeney's
hoop game.
big
Sydney
old
Sweeney's
fucking
big old
milkers.
mommy milkers.
I didn't say that. No, that was someone else. I think that's someone that you said. Something
read
that you
that.
said I was referencing back to.
Yeah.
I was going to get back to it. I
Gotcha.
was going to circle.
Were we going to circle back?
Just the synergy back to the
Synergy.
You said something about milkers, and then I did thing, and then something. Jenna Ortega's.
Yeah, Road to El Dorado was good. it's a really good animated flick. It's a good time.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
it's awesome.
It's great.
Yeah.
Sabrina
What do you
Carpenter.
think about it was all about 6'7" Sabrina Carpenter. Dude, my work did a 6'7" thing.
Oh, Christ.
And that's why it's funny because I'm finally old enough to like see both sides of it. Where
Yeah.
I'm like I see like the old people like, oh, we don't get it, but we're gonna try to cash in on it, and like the young people like, oh my god, like you just don't get it, and then I'm just sitting here like I don't get any of it.
I don't get any of
I don't
it.
get any. This is why I don't do this is why you don't see Two Cats on social media very much, is because I don't fucking care about it.
No.
It doesn't equate into clicks or clicks don't equate into views for us.
Yes.
Getting people off of Instagram and into a platform that they would listen to us on a long form platform is never going to happen. So therefore, sure, we could, like, I get the idea of trying to make a bunch of skits and then maybe something will pop off. Be like, oh, that's funny. I'll go check
Yeah,
out
that's
the
true.
podcast.
And that'll
That
probably
could
bring some people.
That could
That's
happen.
true.
That could happen.
That could happen.
But I can't tell you how many posts that we could make, and it wouldn't like people that are going to listen are going to listen. They'll find us. It's just crazy the amount of. Because I even asked people at work, I'm like, do you think it like gets more people in? It's like not necessarily, but it's an advertisement thing. It just gets the name out there.
Yeah.
And eventually that might trickle more people in. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just,
Right.
I guess, explaining advertisements. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Does that get? Is this clocking for you guys?
Is
What
this
advertisements are?
clocking for you?
Clocking? Yeah, you
Yeah,
put a bunch of money
I'm
into
clocked.
like putting stuff out there, and then sometimes some people trickle in from it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make? Does that make sense? You guys hear about this?
You guys seen this? You
You
heard
guys hear
about
about this? There's this thing called advertising. I just watched the episode of Family Guy where they like start a podcast. It was really funny. They're like, yeah, let's put out a free product and not advertise it. And then like Cleveland tells a story for like 40 minutes. It's so fucking good. I'm like, wow, this is so relatable. Do you think we're going to be number one next year in 2026?
Oh, yeah.
Two cats, one dog.
2 cats.
2K,
One dog forever, 100 years.
2K26, top of the charts, top 10.
2 cats, 100 years.
Do you remember when we used to do true crime?
Yeah. Yeah, like we used to have topics and shit.
Yeah.
And like we would talk
I'm
about
run out
it.
of topics. I don't think there's any more.
Yeah, I think we covered
I
everything.
think we've covered everything.
Everything we possibly could.
I think, I don't think there's anything else we can do, really.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Jeffrey Down. Oh, wait. Nope.
Yeah, did that
Okay, hold on. Ed Geet. Nope.
No, but I am gearing up to do a big old thing on Oprah. I'm
Ooh.
going to take her down, dude.
Yeah,
gonna
you're
take
finally
her
going to
down.
get her?
I'm finally going to get her. I've been thinking about it for the past
Yeah.
year. And I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
I think she's ready. I've been letting her marinate.
Mm-hmm.
She's lucky that I haven't done it sooner. The second I post this video, she's done. I'm telling you, every Oprah person is going to be anti-Oprah by the time I'm done with them.
Hell yeah.
It's only going to take me 30 seconds, too. I've got some bombshell evidence. Just stick around. Just you wait.
She tried to solicit
The day of
me.
reckoning is coming. I've eaten 40 pieces of brisket in 30 days. The day of reckoning is coming.
It's coming.
I wish I could explain more to you right now, because that would probably clear up a lot of things. But I'm going to leave it purposely vague
Mm-hmm.
to make you come back for
Let's
more.
just say
Let's just say it'd be better if
You're
you
gonna be
wait to find
surprised.
out. You're gonna
You're
be
gonna be-
surprised.
you're going to be
I
surprised.
fucking miss Papa John so much. Just starts dropping every fucking slur possible. I think it might be a conspiracy. He just like has stake in the company, or like he wants to see it tank so he can like get back in there.
Ooh, okay.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like just trying to go out there because he is Papa John. Like,
He
you
is.
Unless you change the fucking name of the restaurant, you will never not think of him. Which is the funniest thing I think I'm just realizing about the PR disaster that he holds in his hand at any given time. Right now, if he could run around and just shit in his hand and like smear it on the side of a building,
Yeah.
and that would look bad for Papa John's. Doesn't matter if he's not a part of it at all because he's Papa John.
It'd be like, yeah, if Ronald
kind of
McDonald came out
hilarious.
as a Proud Boy or something. You know what I
Ronald
mean?
McDonald's not a fucking real person. He is a
Well,
real Papa John
true.
is a real living person.
Yes.
He lives in a house with people, with human beings, which by the way, he has a sick fucking house. You know about Papa
I'm sure.
John's house?
I have to imagine.
Bro, he's got Little Italy in his basement, and I wish I was joking. He literally has a Little Italy in his basement. Like he has a small like city down there. Because he's really obsessed with cars too, like Jay Leno.
yeah.
So he's got like cool cars down there and shit, and he's got like a little village. There's like shops and stuff.
He just like hires old Italian women to sell
like, scold
produce
him.
and scold him.
Fucking, hey ma, you never call anymore. Why don't you ever call your mother anymore? It takes 2 seconds. Pick up a phone. No, they just come with the territory. You don't have to pay them.
No, they just
Just show up.
They just show up. They hear you break spaghetti in half, and they're like, they're there, man.
You're breaking my heart, Johnny. Papa John.
I thought I raised you better
no
than this.
Papa no more.
You call yourself a papa.
You call yourself a papa.
You call yourself a papa. You breaking your spaghetti in half.
If your brother was around, you wouldn't like
Your
this.
brother, oh, your poor brother. If he could have lived to see
Your poor
this.
father, if you would have seen this,
Oh,
he would have died again. Seen you breaking pasta in my home. Papa John's, broken pizza, broken homes.
broken homes, broken hearts. Oh, God.
Do we just riff on Papa John and dunk on him? Dude, no, I miss him. I do. I really do. I do. I know. I miss him. Please come back.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Come back.
Papa John.
I used to have a Papa John over here, and now it's a vet.
I know it's now a vet
It's
clinic.
a vet, and they're really expensive, but I still go there because I don't have
It's
to
literally
drive,
right there.
I can
Yeah,
walk there.
that's true. And
And
if
the
there's ever
cats
an
do not
emergency, it's like
yeah, exactly. I could just run there. If it's
like,
an
"Hi there."
emergency, I run. If it's not, I walk.
it's a saunter.
Yeah, it's saunter. I saunter
a mild.
I lumber over there. Just
carrying your cat over your
I've got like
shoulder.
a club foot. Sauntering over to there's like a haze. You just hear a cat, and it's like,
Hey, I found this cat. Is it okay?
I found this cat in the alleyway. It's like a fucking little bear.
it's a raccoon. Yeah. Something wrong with this
I'm
Chinese
just
cat.
imagining like a Frankenstein-esque monster. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna help this raccoon. Found this cat in an alleyway." Yes, that's what I do. That's where I go.
Hell yeah.
That's what I do when I go there. I remember when we had a fire here in this building. Everybody. The craziest thing about human beings, man, is like something crazy could be happening, and everybody just is like a fishbowl. Everybody's like, "What's going on in there?
What's going on there?
So like the building's on fire, and so many people came and parked to come and watch the spectacle.
That's insane.
That nobody could get. Like the emergency people were having a hard time. Like we were having a hard time trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like so we had to like people parked in like the vet parking lot. We had to walk the cats and like our stuff over there while we were evacuating because there's just 1,000 people like parked here watching this place burn. Like, all right, real nice guys, real nice. Everybody go back to your fucking business. Nothing to see here.
Right.
Move along.
Some buildings get hot. Okay.
Yeah, some buildings get hot sometimes. Okay,
Sometimes, okay.
Fucking go get
Deal
your
with
sandwich. Okay,
God,
fucking
if
go
you've never
home.
seen a movie, shit happens.
Go beat off to your porno that you came here for and go home. There's no adult shops over here. I
Yeah.
just can't imagine. I like to
That's too
imagine.
bad.
Yeah, it is too bad. We need to bring it back.
Bring it back.
It needs to be uncomfortable getting porno.
It does. I think people do need
Like
to be
a really
shamed
old Asian
more.
lady
because that's the
working
thing
at
is
the
like
thing.
once you push past the shame, then like you have transcended.
Oh my God, actually, I have a real thing to add to that.
Yeah.
So, just today, I was listening to my boss at work talking to the chef at work, and they're talking about how Taco Bell has started, and like a few other like McDonald's have started putting in those kiosks where you just order yourself, and then you don't have to deal with the person.
Yeah.
And they're like, I guess they found that the people on average order like 28 or 30% more food
Really?
because there's no shame. And it's just the inverse of what I said. I said, if you really want people to stop eating shit food at fast food, you start hiring the most fucking bombshell smoke shows you can find. So that way their fat ass feels so fucking uncomfortable walking up to the hottest girl I've ever fucking, or dude.
No,
or
okay,
whatever
so, you,
floats your
so
boat, dude.
yeah, you have to have a video screen with them on it
with
as
them
you're
sitting
ordering.
there like they're like sitting there like eating gum.
He's like doing fucking concentration curls.
Yeah,
like,
he's like sitting there like,
what can I get you, bro?
yeah, what can I get you, bro? And they're like, actually, could I just get like a medium water? And yeah, that'll be it.
Do you have a salad?
salad? Yeah, bro, we got like tons of
Yeah,
salads.
do you have what do you got for proteins? You got just grilled chicken?
No, we just got fried chicken, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, just skip the chicken.
yeah,
then.
skip the chicken.
Yeah,
Skip the
chicken.
Skip the chicken.
Yeah, do you guys got any protein shakes back there? Nah, bro, this is McDonald's. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, you just need hot people to work there, and then no one else will fucking order.
That's actually brilliant.
Hey, you'll still get some people. I just don't care.
Oh, right, of course. But I think
I
eventually.
remember one time we got pizza at one place at Little Caesars. Remember I told you I was like, the girl there looked like she's only ever eaten one pizza's worth of food her entire life. It's like, I feel natural shame. This is wrong.
You're buying like half a dozen pizzas. Like, no, there's a party.
Yes, right. Just pretending that there's like a bunch of people over.
Key and Peele skit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny because when I lived downstate, I would get pizzas like Domino's, even though Domino's is like kind of disgusting, but it's like also kind of not. It is. It's disgusting.
No, it is gross.
It's gross, but it does the job.
But it's really not gross until you finish.
Yeah, no, really, for real. And then you just look back and you're like, dude, what the fuck? That was disgusting. And then you're like, you
It wasn't
burn
even
up
good. Why did I
Domino's, and
eat
you're
so
like-
much of it?
And it's just all garlic and like fake butter
Yeah.
and like fake Parmesan cheese. And you're like, I don't even feel human anymore. And then you feel really bad the next day. Yeah, I would get more of that than I would like to admit because like I had a really small kitchen. It was like literally one part. I'm not kidding you. One part of my counter was quite literally cut out to be this big.
Damn.
I had no space. I was like, I'm not cooking. I'm not doing anything here. Like, I'm just gonna. I would eat like frozen shit and like pizzas. But I did feel shame. I did feel it.
Yeah.
But I just had to carry on.
Yeah.
I lived off of Domino's in the dollar store down the road from me.
Hell yeah.
And it felt shameful. But I had to do what I had to do.
You do.
To survive.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, man. 2020, man, I was ordering so much Domino's.
Oh yeah.
I was.
Well, I mean, 2020 was.
It was like twice a week.
Can you imagine
twice
if
a week
we
I'd
had
be ordering
kids
pizzas.
telling them about like having a global pandemic where like not that many people died, but it was still pretty crazy.
It was pretty nuts, dude.
I mean, a lot of people did die though.
A lot of people
Over
did
a million
die.
people died in the U.S. I mean, our boy, you know, his boy died. You know,
Yeah.
our boy's boy died.
It's true.
Not his boy. You know what I mean. Picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah.
I'm smelling what you're
Trying to
sipping
not
on.
be too specific without being too vague, which is probably the perfect amount of like just what you guys need.
Yeah.
How did you feel
You
about
don't
the
need any more than
007 movie we watched coming into
It
this?
was good. I liked it.
Which girl was the hotter one though? Was it the bad one or
Man,
the scientist?
That's
girl?
actually a really good question.
It's a great question.
That's a really
why
good
I asked
question.
it.
They were both very attractive.
But which one did we watch? It was The World Is Not Enough.
World is not enough.
So this is
right.
the one,
And
and we
s-
discussed. This is the one right before GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
I would say evil
99.
evil's face, the doctor's body.
If you could do like a
If you
morph,
could do like a
combine this-
Frankenstein
you're
thing.
kind of going for you're choosing both. Like in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
In a way, you're
That's
kinda
kind of
choosing both.
cheating. Kind of cheating.
No,
I guess I would go with.
I appreciate the
I
creativity.
think I would go with the
answer.
nuclear physicist though, because
like for the nuclear family.
yeah, oh my God.
So you can have a nuclear family.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Dude, I think that might have been, and I swear I've watched a lot of James Bond. I think that might have been the most punny James Bond.
So many of
I've
them.
I know that I have like rose-colored glasses, and I know that they're not the best movies, but I'm pretty sure that one was the most punny as far as like. I don't know who like
Yeah.
if fucking Carrot Top got involved in like the writing process. He's like, you know what we should do? We should have 2 puns per minute in this movie.
Absolutely.
That was wild.
It was
yeah,
nuts.
but yeah,
Insane.
I think I'd go for the nuclear girl, the nuclear physicist girl. Too.
Yep.
Was-
Because
was-
you know she's
she
smart,
was nicer.
too.
And she's smart. You need that.
And she's not evil.
And you need
and
that.
she's not trying to blow up.
She's not trying to
Istanbul.
kill him all the time.
She's not trying to kill
But
8
honestly,
billion
she
people.
kind of loses points in that way. Like if you have a girl that's always trying to kill you, it's kind of cool because it's like it kind of shakes things up a bit. Like
That's
you got
true.
a girl that always wants to bang you, like that's not that great. But if you need a girl that like, if you get a girl that like wants to kill you and then
Right.
you end up banging
50% of the
afterwards.
time she's trying to kill you.
Exactly, dude.
But
And,
if
like,
you, sometimes you can turn it around and then you end up banging. Kind
and
of
I think to me, like
Kinda
as a
cool.
gambler, I think I would go with that. As a gambling man, I think I'd probably go with that
Yeah.
one.
Okay, I can feel that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. You're right.
I,
Do you think it's the best James Bond movie you've ever seen?
I think I liked it more than the other James Bond movie that I've seen.
What was the other one?
That was Die Another Day with Halle Berry.
Yeah, you know, to be honest, I think that movie was like not that great.
Yeah.
If I don't remember much of it. to
Neither
be
do
fair.
I. And I think that
there
means
was
it wasn't that
diamonds.
great.
They were really obsessed with diamonds in that movie. I'm pretty sure they went to an ice hotel.
They did go to an ice hotel.
And everything
That
was
is true.
ice,
Yep.
and that is a real thing. And I think that is the real hotel they went to, which I think is what made it popular.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was, I don't know. But it's like in Finland or one of the ice places.
Yeah.
And then that's the only 2 things I remember about the movie: the diamonds and the ice hotel.
Yep. And I remember there was also skiing.
Halle Berry was in
There was
it.
also skiing.
There was skiing in that movie.
I believe
too?
so. Yeah. Yeah. Because I remember snowmobiles being in that movie also.
Damn, they
Yeah.
ski a lot. in
There's
those
lots of skiing.
movies. Do you think they try to hit all 4 seasons, like every movie?
I think so. I think they
that's
should.
nice. That's nice.
Mixes it up.
Just like how M and Bond had the same outfits at the end of the last movie. I thought that was really
That color
cute.
coordination?
Yeah, the color coordination.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was cool.
Really nice and cute.
That was very nice. Yeah.
It's very matronly of her.
Yeah. But
She
yeah.
just cared.
Yeah. Just the fact that they named the physicist Christmas. Just so
Dude.
they could have a pun at the very end of the movie.
Is that what we're coming back to for the end of this
Is
episode?
that how we're
Because
gonna
that is
wrap it
so
up,
Funny.
dude? I fucking
That is so funny. I want you guys to know
Chef's
that
kiss.
the very last line of "The world is not enough," or wait, yeah, "The world is
Yeah.
not enough" is, "Oh wow, I guess Christmas does come more than once a year," and that was because he was banging a girl named Christmas.
Christmas Jones was her
Christmas
name.
Jones.
Christmas
Of all the
Jones.
fucking last names too. It
Yeah.
couldn't be like Christmas like Perbashevsky
Yeah.
or something like
Something
Christmas,
interesting.
like Christmas Collins. Something.
Nope.
It had to be Jones. Christmas Jones. Like
Yep.
the
Christmas.
most made up name I've ever heard in my
Yep.
fucking
And it's
life.
literally they reference it like twice, and the second time.
And she introduces herself. She's like, "Yeah, the name's Christmas. Don't make jokes about it."
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
all right, that's
He's like,
great.
okay. I got you.
And then they don't say it at all. I feel like they purposely don't say her name again to like really like have the build up for the end. Because he says her name in the submarine towards the end. I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot her name is Christmas. Like, it's so fucking stupid. And then they end up fucking like 10 minutes later. And he's like, oh, Christmas comes twice a year. And I was like, oh, dude, awesome.
Excellent.
That's fucking nice that she did, you know, she busted.
Yeah,
and
good
it
for
was twice.
that's excellent.
But also,
He's a giving lover.
he is. And that's the thing
James
that we
Bond.
like about James Bond and not Matt Damon's Jason Bourne.
It's true.
Is because Jason Bourne is a mission-oriented guy.
It's
okay?
true.
He is there to get the job
His mind
done.
is always on work.
As soon as he blows, he's done.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about the lady. Okay? Dead him and bet him. Bet him and dead him. That's how they do it. Dead him. That's how we do it in the that's Ed Gein version.
The Dead and Badam, the Ed Gein story.
The Ed Gein story. To be starring Zac Efron as the dreamy fucking weirdo serial killer. I'm so fucking sick of it.
It's so, I know, it's so dumb. Stop making them hot.
Stop
Please.
it. They're fucking
they're
goobers,
just
dude.
absolute.
Stop it. Jeffrey Dahmer
goblins.
was mildly attractive. Before, and then he gained weight in jail. And some people hold weight well. I don't think he did. I don't think he looks that cute with a bunch of weight. And then he found God too. It's like,
Ugh.
found God and got big. You know? And Ted Bundy, he kind of looked like a rat.
Yeah.
I don't think he was that cute. Ed Gein certainly was not cute at all. He was an ugly motherfucker. Ugly.
He was,
ugly as a dog. Richard Ramirez looked like a fucking ugly vampire and he smelled like burnt leather and death.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what the appeal is in these people. I really don't. BTK? More like RPJ. Am I right, ladies? Yeah, think about it. And you know I'm right. Fucking gross ass, dude. Gross. Coke bottle glasses, thick ass mustache. Called himself a serial killer with the tongue-in-cheek cereal box. Yeah.
I can't forgive a pun.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I can't.
It's like a pun can only work if it's really good.
It has to be good.
It has to be really
It
good
has
and
to
so
be-
good that I miss it the first
Yes.
time. If I miss it and I go back, I'm like, oh, that's punny. And then we're good.
Yeah.
Ecosystem. Balance.
There's balance to it.
You know,
It can't be
without
so
that-
in your face
Yeah.
that you're just like, ugh,
That's what she
dad
said.
joke. Ugh.
But,
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be, it was past you. And then you're like,
no, whiz past me.
then you
and
think
I'm
about
like,
it and
Oh,
you're like-
dude, then I can think about it later. I'm like, that was pretty. That was good. That was punny.
That was good.
I like that. No, I cannot believe that they named a lady Christmas just
to make a
just for
fucking.
that fucking sex joke. Well, also, do you ever see the episode Tearjerker of American Dad? Where they make a fake version of they do a James Bond episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Roger's a bad guy. He's called Tearjerker. He's like the bad guy. And he has a henchman girl that's name is Sex Pun. Her name is Sex
Her name
Pun.
is Sex Pun.
Yes, because it's that's
That's
it's
great.
James Bond.
That's incredible. I guess it's not as forward as Pussy Galore, right? Like in the 90s. This is 90s Bond.
Yeah,
So
this is
you got to
90s
be a
Bond.
little more subtle. You'd be like, Christmas. Oh, that's so very.
Yeah, exactly. They
So family
were on the
friendly,
cusp
so
of,
fun,
the 2000s,
like that.
So they're trying to
That's
be
very
kinda
nice.
woke.
And then the very end.
Christmas comes.
Hey, I make Christmas come twice a year.
They probably can't say come anymore.
Yeah.
They have to say Christmas arrives
Yeah,
twice a year.
yeah.
Or they'd say Christmas arrives early. Or they probably couldn't say Christmas anymore. They'd have to say Xmas.
Xmas arrives.
Xmas, because they take the Christ out of
Got to take the
Christmas.
Christ out of it.
We were talking about that earlier. Where does it come from? Who said it?
I don't know. Who started
And
Xmas?
how much time are we saving? And I don't even care about it.
Not
I
that
just
much
wanna
time.
know.
Not that much time.
Who started it? Who was like Xmas? We have to
Yeah.
we have to push past this. I can't keep writing. If I write Christmas one more time, I'm gonna blow.
Got to blow.
So I had to do a little X.
Just an X.
The satanic X. Deeply evil satanic X.
Yeah.
Mas. You know what X means?
X equals
no more. You
Christ.
know what mas means? More. It's a double entendre. Double negative. No more. Yeah, think about that next time you do Christmas.
There's no mass. There's no mass
You gotta live no mass.
No
on
church.
Christmas.
on Christmas.
Think about it. Proverbs.
No Chris.
Luke 6 14.
No miss.
Thou shalt not go to mass on Christmas. Christmas. Back to Christmas,
Back to
December
Christ.
25th.
Mhm.
Christ, Mass,
Christ.
Xmas, X.
Number 12, 25. 12 times
Okay.
25.
Who have we made happy today? Christians, motorcyclists, James Bond enthusiasts, sex pun enthusiasts, people that normally watch the show
People-
that are upset that we didn't have anything normal to do, that we had a horrible episode
Our
today.
fans.
Our fans. All right, well, I think that just about covers everybody. My family,
I think that's,
my friends, my family that I've lost respects.
Yep.
The little
People who
dignity
love
that I have.
hoop, the side
the
Aztec,
side hoop.
or Mayan side
What
hoop
did we
game.
call it?
Hoops or side skid ball. Side skid
So
ball.
fucking stupid. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. If you're here, we've had a lot of listens lately, so thank you if you're new, and follow us, like us, comment, leave a comment. It's usually just me. I changed my name on Spotify to Big Tits, and then I just usually put like hell yeah or like nice.
Oh,
I always
yeah,
comment.
dude.
So join Big Tits in the comment selection. It's not Sydney Sweeney, it's me. And have fun with 2 cats, 1 dog. Follow us on stuff and drive fast and take chances. We'll see you next week. Follow us on Patreon
Yeah.
because we do stuff there. We do stuff on there a lot, and then you get to pay us, and that's fun. People like to pay us.
People love to pay
you should
us.
see the people that have paid us already.
They're doing so
Doing
well
very well
for themselves. Yeah.
We've given them good financial advice. We offer free stock puts. Free stock options. 2 cats is going public, baby.
2 cats, 1
Yes,
Wall
we
Street
can
bet.
fund- one jail sentence.
1 jail sentence.
All right, everybody. Take care. Drive fast. Drive faster. Take chances. Do drugs you find
Drugs.
on the street. And I'll see you next time.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.